Wrist, forearm, elbow, and ergonomics is the subject of this video, so stay tuned. Hey, this is Dr. Shaki from Irvine Spinal Wellness Center, your Irvine Posture, Movement, and Chiropractic Clinic. I am seeing a ton of people with issues related to their wrist, forearm, and their elbows. I've done a couple of other videos that we're going to make sure we put at the end of this video for you to learn more about, related to the subject of wrist and forearm. When it comes to ergonomics, however, people think what they need to do is to get the mouse pad that's ergonomic or keyboards that are ergonomic. In reality, what you should be looking for is a keyboard that is, unless it splits, which is better than a smaller smaller keyboard. What I want you to consider is get a keyboard that is almost as wide as your shoulder part, so the width of your chest. And the reason for that is because if it's smaller, it's going to encourage your elbows to come closer to you. And then that headed triceps that you hardly ever use, you will hardly ever use, which is going to play a role in the integrity of your neck, your shoulder blades, and the health of your wrist and your forearm and your elbows. So if you have a keyboard that's nice and big, but it's got a bunch of numbers to the side, the reality is that the keyboard is just where the letters are. So forget about the fact that the keyboard may be this big and then this much of it is the letters, because your keyboard in reality is this much. So you need to get a bigger, it's worth the investment. Believe me, it's worth the investment. Get a bigger keyboard with the numbers all spread, and then, the letters and the numbers are up on the top. When it comes to mousing, do not reach to grab the mouse. Do not push your keyboards away from you. Get them close to you so your wrist and your elbows are on the same level and you're typing. And if you're mousing, your mouse is over here. If you mouse a lot, put the mouse on a clipboard or something hard surface on your lap and mouse it there. All of this action where your elbows leave your side will impact your shoulder blade and your neck, and it will compromise the mobility and range of motion of your wrist and how tight the muscles of your forearm are. Everything is connected. Everyone knows that everything's connected, and yet when it comes to our actions, we disregard everything we know. We just throw it out the window. So if you have any questions, please contact me using one of the methods of contact in the description box. If you have not subscribed to the channel, this is your opportunity to subscribe and turn on the notifications. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, and I think we're on TikTok too, right? And on TikTok, we're trying to get the information to you. I hope that you're getting some value out of this. Let me know how you think and what you want me to do a video on. Until next time, take care.